So there I was, playing waterfall elevator, when I got up just about all the way up, and the waterfall kind of nudged me out, and I plummeted to my death. It was not a very happy moment, not one bit. Let me just see here. I know there's a place that shows statistics. Yes. Let's see. Number of deaths. Well, wait. Still says 0. So I could have said that I've never died up to this point, and you still would have had to believe me if I just looked at my statistics. Well, how do you like that? Anyway, it's been a couple of days since I made a video, and so I just wanted to give you an update. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, just kind of looking at things, and I found out that a lot of things I'm doing have definitely already been done. Of course, I'm doing it from the kind of a relatively new player aspect where I've only been playing since December. Got a creeper wandering around over there. And so, yeah, I'm just kind of learning things a lot and trying to get them all figured out. And something doesn't look quite right with my bridge there. As you can see, I've built a little bridge. What I plan to do is, my house is up there. I've got some nice, really tall birch trees that need some more landscaping done on them. Need some more leaves to kind of give them a more realistic look. I've started a little farm. Just for the necessities, since animals have been kind of scarce aside from sheep. I have all the sheep I could ever possibly want, and so I just wanted to get other food sources, and so wheat, carrots, potatoes. I did raid a, are they testificates? I can never remember their exact name. The villagers that randomly spawn throughout the map. I did find a village out one day as I was exploring, and so I raided some of their potatoes and some of their carrots and brought them home with me. And I've been doing some landscaping. I've got my little orchard here. This is what I used to create the beams for my bridge, and just kind of built that up. I'm going to build my enchanting tower as I found, was doing some exploring. I think it was actually at the village too. There was some obsidian in a chest. And so I was able to plunder that obsidian, bring it home with me, and I found lots of diamonds just by branch mining. And so I made myself an enchanting table and decided I needed a place to put it. And as you can see, I've got a different texture pack. The one I've got right now is very similar to the default texture pack. It's called the Faithful texture pack. And it looks very similar. I just think it kind of smooths some things out. It makes it look not quite so rough. But anyway, since the last time you were here, I finished off the house, at least as far as decorating. I've got my beds. I do want to put some bookcases in here. I do have books, actually, so I could put those bookcases in. I dug underneath here for some storage space and cooking space. I just continued my chimney and put it down here and just built up a lot of stuff. So let's look at my plunder. Yes, I found lots of redstone, a good number of diamonds. I haven't crafted anything other than my enchanting table. But the dumb thing was, when I plummeted to my death on my waterfall, I had 43 points saved up, and I was so ready to spend them on hopefully a good pickaxe. But unfortunately, I lost all of my points but 5 of them. I am not a happy camper. But anyway, after that I just thought, you know what, I'm kind of done doing what I was doing. I was just kind of doing some landscaping. I built a nice waterfall with a creeper behind it. Sneaky little creeper. And this is my bridge. I kind of like it. It still needs some supports built under it to make it look more realistic, because how realistic is a flat bridge across a chasm like this? And I thought, you know, I've got a good river system going on, and so Might just build a river boat house, and so I can sail off into the yonder and go exploring by way of boat. So that's an idea that I had. This is where I want to build my enchanting tower. I don't think I'll do any actual building in this episode. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update and let you see what I've been up to. Yeah, you can see my birch trees are nice and tall, a little more realistic, except for the fact that, yeah, their leaves are just up there on the top. They're like almost like mushrooms, I think. I am not good at the iron doors, but just didn't want anything breaking into my basement, so that's the reason for that. So, how have you all been doing? What have you guys been up to in your Minecraft adventures? I'm kind of happy with some of the landscaping I did. Put in some trees, put vines on the side of the house, some of these nice little bushes. Just gives it a nice little, it breaks up the monotony of just the plain birchwood. Nice tall birchwood trees. I really like those. Then I've got a nice tall beacon back here, but yeah, let me give you an up-close look of the waterfall. Yeah, so I got up just kind of off the side of the bridge and then I fell all the way back down. It was so much fun, I cannot even begin to describe my happiness at plummeting to my death. Dying in Minecraft is just something that I don't like to do, especially on something stupid like falling to my death. Got some oak trees growing oh, I need to fix that. Let's see, don't have any oak wood on me right now. And then I built a staircase down because trying to scale this got annoying, especially when there were creepers or other such, the nasties of the night chasing me around. So I built this for easy access up and down my house. Got some sugarcane going on here, a nice little farm. I've been harvesting wood and just planting it back. Got tired of swimming around the river, so I built a bridge here. Need to finish that. It's not quite complete. And I think that's about it of what I've been up to. One of my next things coming up, I want to build a greenhouse. It's going to be a nice elliptical shape, just like the one that I had in my other world that I showed you guys in episode 0. And so I'll be planting that in this. I really like having the reeds just lining the riverbank. So that's just some of what I've been up to. And in the comments, somebody said that they facepalmed at the floating sand that I had before. And so I'm just going to switch over to a little clip and show you what happened to my floating sand. And so I'll flip on over to that and be right back. Okay, here is our floating sand. Somebody mentioned in a comment that they thought it might be sandstone, but upon closer inspection, definitely looks the same. So let's just see if we can't give it a little nudge. Nudge. Oh, nudge. I'm not even on my dirt. Nudge. Nudge. And down it goes. Yep, it's sand. And so, there you go. So, there you go. That was the falling sand. It was not sandstone, it was actually sand, and when I broke one of the blocks it fell. I only broke the one, I left the other just as it was. So, that's my house, that's some of the decorating, and some of my future plans. Anyway, I appreciate all of you guys that are following me so far. Hope you're enjoying it, and if you have any ideas or suggestions or comments that you'd like to leave, please feel free to do so. I would love to have your feedback and any feedback on how I can make my channel better, what I can do to make it more interesting for you guys to watch. will only be beneficial for all of us. And so anyway, that's it for me from me. For now, I will catch you later.